Hello. Welcome.
What's going on, everyone? Let me talk to ya.
Yeah, big day today, folks. We got some stuff going on today.
So, hold on. That's the wrong one. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Hold up.
Man.
Bro needs a link. Hold on. So, hey, how's everyone doing today? We are a little bit, what's the word for it? Discombobulated.
Yeah.
All over the place.
But
you know, it's Thursday, you know?
This week has been insane.
Oh, sorry,
It
it's
continues
Wednesday.
to be
It's
insane.
Wednesday. I can't get my day straight. It's Wednesday.
You sent one to our other potential guests,
Yes,
correct?
I did. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So today we're going to be live reacting to the Sony State of Play, which is starting in 14 minutes. So I figured we can just
don't
do
say
some
it like that. That makes it sound like we're like Asmongold or something. Like we are giving our impressions and thoughts on I can't talk. The Sony State of Play. Damn, it really is a day, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that is true, but it also is technically under the categorization of a reaction too. So I mean, you know, technically it is.
I don't like that.
It just that's what
we got. Stop. Make it stop.
Spider-Man 2 DLC. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. We could talk real quick about some of the things that are rumored to be here if you want to, because there was a leak that happened a few days ago, actually, wasn't there?
Leaks. It's all but confirmed. I feel like that's confirmed.
No, Perp, no Gotham Knights DLC. No, that game is dead. That game is dead. That game is dead.
Who said that?
That game not only it
Don't
died.
you start that shit
in the trash can. It was
you and Braille have an agenda against a better game than Suicide Squad. That's what it is. No, I won't hear slander of Gotham Knights. It's a decent game. God damn it! It's
so anyway. Talking about much better games.
Oh my god.
What's rumored to... So they already announced that Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade are both going to be here. It's going to be about 40 minutes of gameplay and shows today.
So probably 20... Well, they'll probably do about 5 minutes of each maybe for those two, because those are the next two big exclusives that Sony has.
Yeah, the other thing that was rumored is that there is a rumor, like John said, that we're getting a Sonic Generations remaster called Sonic X Shadow Generations, which sounds like a yaoi fanfiction.
Stop it!
Sonic X Shadow.
Stop it. I saw too much on Twitter yesterday. Stop it.
That title is kind of weird.
I can't unsee, RJ. I can't unsee what I've seen.
I'm just saying. Parents are gonna go to Google and be like, what's that game, Sonic X Shadow, that like little Jimmy wants? They're looking up and be like, what is going on here?
As if we need more outraged parents on Fox News saying the video games corrupting the children's.
The video games corrupting the children. Yeah, so that's also rumored. Also rumored for the showcase is both updates on Silent Hill 2 and Death Stranding 2. The press release also mentioned that there would be special guest appearances.
Oh God!
Whatever that means.
Going to be there?
My guess is going to be Hideo Kojima. That's my guess. I think it's an easy guess to make. But we'll see.
You mean Jeff Keighley's law? How did you used to say it? You mean his very close, longtime personal friend? Like just. Every single fucking time he introduced him, that's how he said it. So like, that's how Keighley should introduce Kojima from now on. Please welcome my very close, personal, and longtime friend, director of games, movies that are disguised as games. All right, where is that? There it is. Oh, you already have it pulled up. I also had it pulled up But you go ahead there, buddy.
Well, you can keep it up just in case mine lags or something happens.
Oh yes, because Shitternet is palpable.
No, there's typically not, like, for State of Plays, there's not really Hollywood actors that show up. And
No.
Yeah,
that's saved for the Game Awards where all the cringe was played. Can I also just say, I want to get on this point with a little movie real quick, because on top of that, I want to say I'm actually getting sick and tired of seeing actors like portrayed in games. I'm getting sick of that. I want like have them be characters that don't look like them, and they're the voice, because that's a bigger like shock, and like it gets more hype when you see that.
PC ports today.
I mean, probably a little bit, maybe a little bit on Horizon Forbidden West, because that is coming to PC finally.
Oh yeah, they did say that, didn't they?
Maybe a little bit. That may be a glimmer. We're gonna see more new stuff than not. Every PS4 game will be ported to PC except Bloodborne.
Well, Bloodborne doesn't exist. Oh, speaking of things real quick, it is rumored that they're going to be doing an Until Dawn remaster as well.
No, that's all but confirmed. That's all but confirmed. I think that's going to be shown here today. I don't know why they're doing a movie about that when it's already it's a very cinematic game in and of itself. I don't.
Well, that's just part of Sony's strategy overall. They kind of that's kind of like what they
hate it. You know, I hate it. I hate everything about that. Like, why? Why? Anyway, what else? So, are you trying to find the tweet that
Ash, I don't think we see Wolverine today. I mean, never say never, but I don't think so.
No, Wolverine, especially after that data breach. It wasn't a leak. That was a data breach. I'm calling it a data breach now. After that data breach that Insomniac had, we're not going to see that game for a while. I do think that game is still cooking in the oven, and it's going to be another couple years before we see it. Especially since we know if Insomniac sticks to that roadmap that they made, then we know when we're gonna see Wolverine.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, I haven't played Until Dawn yet. I intend to. Death Stranding remake. I don't need any more Death Stranding. I'm sick of that just as much as I am. No, that's not true. I still think The Last of Us is so overdone at this point.
By the way, maybe they'll give since PlayStation is the marketing deal for this game, maybe we'll see more Suicide Squad kill the Justice League.
I will fucking scream. I don't want to see any more of that godforsaken game.
It's not that bad.
No, it is, RJ. It is that bad. I'm not forcing hate like a lot of people.
People should stop being offended by villains being villains.
No, that's not even it. It's a matter of how you do it, right? Like, it's a matter of how it gets done. Like, also, Harley being the one to pull that trigger just feels wrong, and I'm a massive Harley Quinn fan.
Well, who else is gonna do it?
Anyone but Harley. But anyway,
the other ones don't even have a connection to him.
Deadshot.
You can't say Deadshot because that's the same Deadshot.
Is it though? Because it's put into question by the bit that we played.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
right. No, we're done talking about this. We're done talking about this. Not going to spoil the game for those that purchased. God.
All I'll say is that roadmap I'm very concerned with.
I'm concerned about the whole thing. I think the roadmap is the least concerning thing with that game.
Yep.
But Ash is going to be getting it. Well, Ash, more power to you, my friend. More power to you.
I'll probably get it just when it goes on sale.
Like, I'm getting on super sale. That bitch is going to be like $7 when I get it.
I'll probably wait till it's like closer like to 20 or 40.
No, I'm waiting till 7.
40.
That shit's incomplete. That shit's, bruh.
Well, I know it's incomplete.
No, it's incomplete.
There's content.
No, it's complete. We've been talking about this game for 3 days now. It's incomplete, bro. Even you have said it at times. This game is cooked. Like,
Well, I think it's cooked from a PR perspective. It's a little bit different.
I'm saying from a gameplay perspective. Yeah, also Grand Blue. That's been getting good scores. That comes out tomorrow.
Shit. It's all about the
RPGs, the JRPGs, and then Persona 3 Reload comes out 2 days. 2 days, y'all. We're gonna be experiencing peak over here. Okay, it's not okay. I understand why they compared it to Gotham Knights because both do have an open world setting. However, I don't care. I loved Gotham Knights. Well, I liked Gotham Knights. I mean, not say love. I liked Gotham Knights. The more I think about it, Gotham Knights is in that same category as Spider-Man 2 for me. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. What are you doing? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost RJ. Yeah, I liked Gotham Knights personally. I got to get all this out before Bro gets in here. Otherwise, we're going to give this man PTSD. Welcome back.
Hello. Sorry, I was lagging really bad.
You're still, like, I can barely hear what you're saying. I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah, do that just in case. I was lagging really bad at a refresh, so, but it should be fine now.
Looks are not everything, Ash. Looks are not everything. I look at it from a story perspective. Okay. So I'm going to say this now. When I look at it, when I play a game, the things I care about in order are the story, the characters, the environment. That's my order. So the story is the first and foremost thing. And Gotham Knights was doing that for me until close to the end, which is the same thing Spider-Man did.
Oh my God! Stop!
No.
Spider-Man
No, I'm being serious. Up until the end, close to the end game fight, the final boss fight, I was like, "Yo, this is pretty good." And then the end boss fight, I'm like, "Oh, well," because both did the subvert thing too, bro. Anyway, the characters, I personally liked how the Gotham Knights before we're done, and we have Braille joining, so I'm gonna stop talking about this game now.
Well, we only have a couple.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Gotham Knights.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We go watch State of Play. Have a good time.
Anyway, yeah, we'll talk more about stuff later. But bro, real quick, any predictions for this show? I mean, a lot of stuff is leaked. So.
Yeah, I think everything got leaked. I'd be interested to see if they show Concord. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but
yeah, we talked about this. So we're getting Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade, and then according to leaks, most likely Death Stranding 2, Silent Hill 2, Sonic Generations Remastered with Shadow.
Yes.
Final Fantasy. I will say this: if we get a
Dawn remaster,
until Dawn, if we get a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer, I will probably scream. So just mute your headphones.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get that
and
too.
If we get a demo, I'm going to scream even louder. So mute your headphones.
RJ, after they reveal the demo, I'm about to bust.
So I'm just letting y'all know, if they show Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today, I will probably scream. So just mute your headphones when that trailer pops up, because I'm going to scream a lot.
Was there something? Oh, yeah, the Metro VR game.
Oh yeah, they are going to show some PSVR 2 stuff, which that's my bathroom break right there.
I'm actually curious to see that, because if that game looks good, I might buy a PlayStation VR over a MetaQuest. But yeah,
isn't the Apple Pro Vision 2 also coming out soon?
Yeah, it comes out I think in February.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be a big release from Apple. They're really pushing that.
Yeah, but it's not gaming focused. I am only buying a VR headset for gaming.
Wait, the Apple Pro Vision doesn't do gaming?
They haven't advertised a lot of it, so
what's it meant to do then? Just like show?
It's more like a AR. Yeah, it's like you could do your computer work on it.
Watch porn.
Yeah, watch videos. I mean, there's not really much to it, but I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a good experience though. Apple makes fucking great products, so I'm not interested.
All right, here we go. Still 2 minutes. Okay, so we still got 2 minutes. We still got 2 minutes.
Okay, so to answer Ash, yes, Final Fantasy VII is they're expanding the story of the game to where it's its own saga. Basically.
Yeah, they're doing this is the second part of the trilogy. So the third
Shit,
game is the final game.
I know they said that 6 would take like 20 years. Fuck it at this point, guys. Do it. Because 7 is making you buku money.
Well, that's Final Fantasy VII is a special game though, because that's like, you know, that one just has a special aura.
No, I get
to
it, but 6, they mentioned in a recent interview that Final Fantasy 6 is another game they get a lot of talk about.
Well, there's been rumors forever now that they've been remaking Final Fantasy IX behind the scenes. Like that's been a project they've been working on. It's just gonna be like this one big game that they've been making, like more like it's gonna be like more like a traditional JRPG turn-based game, just with updated graphics and stuff. But like,
I'm saying they wouldn't mind a 2.5 like the upgrade HD upgrade.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like basically a remake, but it's like it still keeps the core gameplay. Like it's just prettier visuals and stuff, and like it's modernizes some things.
There's the perfect meme to summarize what you're talking about. I will gladly read it while we have 36 seconds. I love this meme.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's January 2020. The Chiefs and 49ers are playing in the Super Bowl. It's an election year. A remake of Final Fantasy VII comes out. It's January 2024. The Chiefs and 49ers are playing in the Super Bowl. It's an election year. A remake of Final.
Yeah. Time.
COVID 2.
COVID 2 is coming next. Real quick, before it starts, what do you think they start with?
Something strong, like Rise of the Ronin.
Probably right. Yeah, I'm thinking Rise of the Ronin too. All right.
We haven't even gotten the first game yet. How are they going to show us 2?
Is this in full screen?
No, it's theater mode. There we go.
That's better.
Also, I'm gonna.
This program may contain mature content. It's not suitable for all players. PlayStation Studios.
Oh, Helldivers.
Oh, we're starting with Helldivers.
Mid
divers.
Well, to be fair though, they need to market this game because it is coming out so soon.
This is considered, by the way, a first party game to them.
No way, this is second party though.
No, I'm saying like they are considering it a first party game.
Yeah, they are.
Oh god. They try to you see how they had to change the perspective to get people interested?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the original Helldivers looked nothing like this.
No, it was like an RTS game. Like,
yeah. More like a top-down shooter, yeah. Like one of those like fun little arcadey games. This is like straight up just multiplayer Destiny style
games as a service.
Yeah, games as a
yeah, this is one of those Jim Ryan projects he probably was pushing hard. Coming soon after launch.
Feeling the effects of Lion Crying Ryan for years to come.
Oh, they're adding mechs? Is that the thing they're teasing after launch?
Oh, so it's Titanfall.
No. Yeah.
Yep. Mechs are coming after launch. This comes out next week? Damn.
Will not be playing.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of...
not Herman Hulst.
I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024.
He's going to be the new Jim Ryan.
The years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners.
Have they?
We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features, including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising.
Oh, are they going to show the new
interact with
PS5 controller?
But none of this means anything without great games like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play.
That shit comes out on my
Today,
birthday.
We're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation.
You say that all the time.
I hope this is a good show.
So exciting that we're actually thinking of buying one of the people that are being shown today.
There we go. Finally, been waiting to see more from this.
I love how he had to they changed the state of plays though. Like it used to just be.
I don't think this is licensed music, so I think you're okay. I think it's an original soundtrack.
I don't. YouTube is so bad with this.
I know. We can risk it. It's fine.
Welcome to the world of stellar
ass. Sorry.
I
ain't saying the game looks like ass. I'm saying like ass.
Where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee.
This does look quite good.
Watch this come out at the end of the year.
Players
Most-
will take control of
That would be really
a member
funny
of the
though.
7th Airborne Squad.
We're not going to get a Wolverine
The mission is
trailer,
to save the planet.
Anthony. I
No.
hate to burst your
Yeah,
bubble.
it's not time.
The game is coming out 2 years from now. Why would
Yeah.
we get a trailer?
Is to complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
Who's making this game?
It's a Korean studio. It's a Korean game studio.
Lily,
this
a member
is
of
the
the 5th
second party
Airborne
game.
Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then
A
I can
lot.
be your
PlayStation is
engineering
doing a lot of
support.
hero programs in a lot of
She
different
puts her
countries. They have one in
technical
India. They have one
technology
in
to use by upgrading
Korea.
equipment
I think there's
throughout
one
the
coming
game.
in Africa.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
I like how they got British voice actors.
They had to.
It reminds me of Xenoblade. It's
This
just like,
is Zion,
why is it all British?
a city
Mhm.
built underneath the wasteland where the last human
Why
survivors
why
on
is
Earth.
this taking
Oh,
forever to
city
beat?
underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors.
I mean, this
and is
does
an
look really
object
good
of both awe
graphically.
and fear.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
like
what
like
gameplay
like
looks
like ever since they
They'll
showed this
seem a bit
game, I've been
wary at
interested
first,
in
but
it.
will gradually loosen up.
This is
as
definitely a
they
game I will
commit to
pick up and
rebuilding the
play.
city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is.
It's hard to explain,
The
but this game
survivors
does
will
give me
sometimes
like
ask
near
Eve
Automata vibes.
No,
a little bit.
I feel that. I feel that.
Wait right here.
Doesn't help that she's kind of like the same model type as her.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland in the Great Desert.
Oh my god, this is near Automata. You're
Mhm.
going to the desert and killing
Chill.
things.
This place
Chill.
has been overrun by Natibas.
Oh wow.
They're
Ow.
malfunctioning machines and robots.
Damn.
A supply camp in a place like this. You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads.
It's just like an ASMR session with this narrator.
At
Was
each
it
camp,
It's all
you
like
can
it's all like
purchase various
slow and
consumable items.
sultry.
I am not complaining. That is better than what they usually do.
Acquire new skills.
Oh god, look at that skill tree. Oh, really?
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Bruh.
Oh, that's like from Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you could rest.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
Hmm.
On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors,
Oh shit!
Damn.
or
Oh, look at that monster.
Got a hand for a mount.
something worse.
I have a horrible joke that I refuse to say, but I.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
I'm going to
Airborne
Disneyland.
squadrons exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of
God,
our
fucking
existence
damn.
is to snuff out another
Yeah, this
species.
looks this is quite impressive visually.
It
I
is
mean,
not an easy fight.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because the frame rate's choppy.
It won't be easy.
Yeah. That's how it typically is
That's the
the
unofficial
streams.
name
But
for
even
members
even
of
just
the
from like this
Airborne
choppy
Squad.
version, I could tell like this looks really good.
I can feel
We getting
the
top quality.
hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy.
It's windy.
Look,
Man.
TW's here.
No, what's up?
Fellow Canadian.
Oh, it was so funny. If you don't mind, for RJ and Meta, can I just talk about like the last thing you guys both DM'd me? I just want to compare and contrast. It's rather funny.
Oh, I said, where you at, boy?
Yeah. So, RJ was nice enough to share the StreamYard link. Thank you, by the way, RJ.
Mhm.
But no, he was
How
like,
it is.
it was very no, but it was very funny,
Oh,
very
God.
casual. Like, hey, if you want to join us, stream the. Here's the StreamYard
Nah,
link, and then
where
I just
you
get
at,
from
boy?
Meta. Where are you at?
Where you at?
I'm much more
we
casual
don't
about it.
talk that often, right? Like this is a moment, right? Like, oh man.
Please give us a release date. I want
Yeah,
to play this game.
give us
This
a release
looks really
date.
good. I'm hoping it's like soon, like maybe a
Because they
summer
already
game.
like okay, Stellar Blade.
Okay, come on, release date.
Release date. You need to give us a release date, honestly, because we don't know jack shit about your slate this year. April
Yay!
26th.
April 26th. Okay.
I was actually predicting that, but
April. Yeah, April makes sense. April makes sense.
Which means that Rise of Ronin and that'll come out month back to back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, PlayStation, you playing dirty.
플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다.
Like I think this is a Heroes title, like a PlayStation Heroes title.
팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나 보시기를 기대합니다.
All right, next is Rise of the Ronin.
It's the thought.
Oh yeah, Sonic Generations. The leaks were true. The leaks were true.
I have to turn this down because, like, Sega also is very bad with this. Also, I did buy the original game.
Thank you, StreamYard, for making this so choppy. Oh, wait.
There,
the rumors are true, Shadow. The rumors are true.
You crushed 40.
What's this gonna look like? Oh my god.
It's the villain from Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
I can't believe they're actually acknowledging it.
I am all of me. I love that shit.
Sonic X Shadow Generations, autumn
of
2024. Wow.
Oh,
no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no.
More Hoyoverse.
Oh, fuck no. Jesus Christ.
I actually do have friends that like this
so
stuff.
That's a pretty
They're entitled to like this. However, we are also entitled to not like it.
Real quick, though.
They shove this down our throats way too often.
So real quick, Sonic X Shadow Generate. That's a pretty substantial remaster. Like, it's having like a bunch of new content.
I got the Steam version because they're more than likely going to delist that now.
Most likely, yeah. I would pick up Sonic Generations on backwards compatibility on Xbox or PC if you haven't yet, because that's going to go away pretty soon.
And also, while we're at it, just wanted to mention Spec Ops: The Line is officially gone from digital platforms.
Yeah, because of licensing.
Aren't y'all ready for that digital future, guys? Where we own all of our stuff?
They could have give people the heads up that it was going to get delisted. Like,
so I'm going to look up the website for Shadow. Oh wait, you can turn the volume back up.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh, not this bull crap. Turn that shit down. Fuck Foam Star, man. I don't know who is going to play this game, but you should be ashamed. I'm sorry. You should be ashamed.
Braille, this is going to be, I'm calling it, this is going to be a streaming game. This is going to be a game that a lot of VTubers and streamers play.
Flop.
By the way, Sonic X Shadow Generations is going to be a cross-gen game. It'll be on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4.
Of course it will.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And Switch, right?
Well, that's the question. Autumn 2024, that might be a Switch 2 launch game.
Might be on both.
Persona and Sonic. And, bruh.
Switch 2 is...
Sega is going to have such a presence on that console. Jesus.
Man, we'll see.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to be play on PS4, PS5 February 6th as part of the PlayStation Plus monthly games. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's going to be
free. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, Dave the
Diver.
Diver.
Because my mic was being weird there for a second.
Is this Dave the Diver?
Yeah.
How do you kill that which has no life?
Yeah. Coming to PlayStation.
So Dave the Diver's coming to PlayStation. Okay.
But it's captured on PC.
But this is captured on PC, though.
Jesus.
Okay. I mean,
PlayStation, you had one job.
This April, okay.
But you had one job, though.
No! Godzilla?
What?
Dave the Diver. Godzilla's coming to Dave the Diver.
That's random.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
No.
That's hilarious.
Coming out in May.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a new Godzilla game. I was like, what?
Oh,
that's funny.
Completely random.
I don't need to see anymore. We're good. Go home. I love
Yes,
that.
then there's Meta with his unfortunate birthday present.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. There also could be a direct, so let's hope.
Could be or is.
Could be.
What is this?
Yeah,
I don't know. Better than
I'm
Hoyoverse.
interested.
This actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the top-down perspective. I always enjoy
And
those
then
kind
we
of
find out
action
it's set
games.
in the Hoyoverse.
Oh, I will leave.
It
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna laugh
looks
so
like
hard.
Castlevania.
It does.
A
Kinda
little
does,
bit, yeah. Imagine if it's Castlevania.
That
V
was-
Rising, yeah.
V
Oh,
Rising.
V Rising.
So
Okay.
Vampire Rising.
It's currently in early access. It's been out for about 2 years, apparently. So
Okay.
my guess is that'll be version 1.0.
Oh,
Okay.
Hi,
Because it's been
everyone.
on PC.
I'm Lynn Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the
Oh.
return of a
Silent
horror
Hill.
franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Oh boy.
Silent Hill.
Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Yay!
We finally get more on 2.
I'm
September
very
release
worried
date.
about the Silent Hill 2 remake because I don't like that developer. I really don't.
I understand that they have their issues, but let's see what.
Oh,
they got.
actually, this is the other Silent Hill game.
Oh, this is the
I think
other
it's gonna
Silent
come
Hill
out, I think
game.
it's gonna come out today
Maybe
because that's been rumored.
I can be like her.
Yeah,
Oh.
might be a stealth drop or something.
Damn, is this Therapy the game?
Here goes.
Bruh.
Undead Unluck?
Oh, I'll get to Creed.
Is this a dream?
I turned into PT,
Who's
bruh.
there?
Bruh.
I can never
Bruh.
get over PT.
They basically said
Please.
we have
Yo.
you guys wanted Hideo Kojima's Silent Hill. We have it
Cherry
at home.
blossoms bloom.
That will always haunt them. Look at that. They got even got the cockroach in the bathroom. Come on.
I think there was some sort of baby looking thing in the sink too.
Maya?
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate horror, guys.
Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh,
They got.
this is definitely
No. Close my
This
eyes.
is them saying, here you go. We're sorry.
Listen, we're sorry we fired Kojima.
Yo, I'm about to fucking scream. Chill. Chill. Chill.
Everything's fine.
Jesus Christ. I saw no horror.
That wasn't
scare?
that bad.
Jump scare?
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah.
that bad.
A jump scare?
Silent
The
Hill,
short
the
message.
Short message.
Full
game, free to play.
Oh, you see they finance coming out today.
Did they get a release date?
Is that a good sign if it's free to play?
I think it's like PT. I think it's supposed to be like a remake of
ご
it.
覧いただいたの
We
は
just
サ
sent
イ
out a
レン
new
トヒ
original
ルザ・ショー
title
トメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステー
Available
ション
today.
5で無料配信いたします。
Nice.
が送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカル
I
ホ
get to
ラ
add
ー
another
をぜ
Silent
ひ
Hill
体
game to
験
my
してください。
horror marathon.
それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, special preview.
I mean, at least it's free.
Yeah. Man,
It must be short.
Yeah, it must be really short.
Is this 2? I think
here we go. This is 2.
I'm so worried about
Let me
this.
ask you this. Why did they choose 2 out of the trilogy?
Because 2's the better version or
Just-
better game. So it makes sense.
Just start from scratch. Start from the beginning.
Yeah, let's just start with the first one.
Yes,
Eh.
and that statement is also directed. By the way, that doesn't just include Konami. That includes other companies.
I think if
Atlas
it's-
and Evil.
I think if they do Silent Hill 1, you might as well do a completely new thing with it. It won't translate well to a 1-to-1 remake.
I don't know. I just found that funny.
I mean, it looks like Silent Hill. It looks
It
like
does.
Silent. I mean, looks like what you'd expect.
RJ, like this is kind of mid.
I think it's probably
No,
because
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying this looks like what I would expect from a Silent Hill game.
I mean, this looks really inspired by Resident Evil, though.
Let me just say,
Yes.
compared to like Resi 4, like your reaction to Resi 4, I remember it very well. That versus this is like night and day to me.
This is fucking Resident Evil, bro. Holy shit. I mean,
I'm gonna have to play Silent Hill 2 different versions, aren't I?
In development for PlayStation. Oh, not even a release date.
I'm gonna have to end up playing 2 different versions of Silent Hill 2, aren't I?
Yeah, because those are
Ghost Story.
Woo, Ghost Story.
Oh, this is
Judas.
Oh, this is that.
Judas.
Yeah, this is Judas.
Yeah.
What if I told
The rumors were
that
true.
every word you say?
And let me guess, no release date after a fucking
Well,
decade.
Well,
Every thought you've ever had. Your love,
Oh, they kept the story mechanic. Okay, that's interesting.
fear, your hate were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. How would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
out of reasons, I'm just gonna.
Damn, that was a fast trigger finger. Holy shit.
I know, right?
I'm on board. I'm already on board.
I am on board as well.
This better be good. This shit's been
I hope
in
so.
development for a decade. Holy.
Well, has it been though? Or is
Yes.
this...
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I feel like Judas is one of those games that like from the announcement it feels like it's just kind of they just started
This
it.
looks like everything.
No, this has been in development for a long time. Remember, they after BioShock
Shock Infinite, they've been working on this basically.
They shut down that studio and then they made a new one. They were working on this game.
Wish list now. Oh my god, no release date.
No surprise.
I mean, again, I haven't heard anything about.
I mean,
this
listen,
game since the
that
Game Awards.
gameplay looked great. The gameplay looked great. I mean,
concept's
supposed to be
so
really
narrative
ambitious,
Legos.
And what I'm saying is that we haven't seen anything of this game
Vertigo
since the Game
games.
Awards. So this is another. This game isn't
I mean,
canceled.
it looks
yet.
good, but
Let's see. This is Vertigo Games.
I recognize the icon.
oh, is this the
Metro?
Metro?
Yeah,
Would make
Yeah,
sense
that's
for the
Metro.
icon there.
it's Metro.
Pardon my stereotyping there.
Yep, it is. Leaps over. You got those creepy.
Dmitry Glukovsky.
These games are fucking freaky, man.
Oh, VR.
yes, the VR.
I
game.
have the trilogy, bro. I just haven't gotten to
I
it
thought
yet.
it was like
played
a
it, but
I
retro
can't play
game.
it.
I'm like,
It's
oh.
hard. Well, it is. It might be a full fledged.
Well,
This might be like Half-Life Alyx, for all we know. I don't know.
yeah, but I mean, I'm not much for VR things. Plus, I don't really have the cash to.
VR,
splurge
like I
on
said
both a
before,
console and a
yeah, like I
headset.
said before, VR is way too expensive, and that's why there's such a high barrier to entry for it.
You shouldn't require the console. You know what I mean? Like, you should either require the headset or.
Because the thing is, like, if you see the MetaQuest versus the PlayStation VR, the PlayStation VR graphically is 10 times better. But, you know, I'm still gonna try. I do want to get into VR. It does sound very interesting.
Yeah, the more I think of, I thought that was James Bond for a second. I was like, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
that game. There's a rumor about that game.
Yeah. By the way, can I just say this?
The
real
one
quick?
that hold on, real quick, RJ. Bro, you mean the one that the developers of Hitman are working on?
Yes.
What's the rumor?
It's gonna be like Indiana Jones. It's gonna have first person and third person.
I am fine with that. Okay, and if people bitch about that one, there are many James Bond first person games, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But you know how people all of a sudden now people are like, "Oh, I hate first person and it makes me sick and nauseous." It's like, holy
bitch,
shit!
y'all love Skyrim. I don't want to hear it.
I don't believe these people, man.
Can I just say this real quick? On reflection, why does the Silent 2 remake looks kind of bad?
The Silent Hill remake?
Well,
Yeah.
like Bro said, it looks
That
like
looked,
Resident Evil.
that looked kind of bad, man.
That looked like straight up Resident Evil. Like, I'm shocked. I thought it would have, looked closer to the original game. But
like I said, I'm gonna end up having to play Resident Evil. Jesus, there I go. I'm gonna end up having to play Silent Hill 2 different times.
maybe it's okay because I mean, Resident Evil copied Silent Hill with PT, and now they're copying the remakes of the Resident Evil games.
Legendary Tales. Hey, my birthday!
VR
I will
game.
not be getting. I'll be playing Konosuba.
What is this?
I knew you would come.
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, boy.
Potential Gotti.
Let's go.
I never heard a lot of things until like I would hear about Dragon's Dogma 1 in passing from people, but I would never mention, like, people would never mention
It was like one of those like
game.
really underrated, like people
It's a
loved
sleeper.
it.
It's a sleeper.
It was a sleeper, yeah, one of those sleeper games that like people really love. So the fact it's getting a sequel, it's pretty cool.
And I mean, hell, in a way, they're clever. They're brilliant for doing this after Baldur's Gate because people are going to want a more fantasy after that.
Right.
Although 2 fantasy
Looks
games
pretty
running
good,
back to
though.
back would be wild.
But this might be running 30 on consoles.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They've been showing 60 FPS though. Is this not 60 FPS? It's a bit choppy, but I can't.
Looks. Again, I think it's just because of streamer. I can't tell.
Yeah, I really can't tell. It's
Yeah.
all
That's
over the
not a jab at you guys, by the way. I'll make sure that.
No. It's a jab at the company that we're giving our money to have premium benefits.
Because I think the other trailers were in 60 FPS too, and now people are like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yeah.
will reveal themselves in time.
I will.
Oh, there's the dragon, steals your heart.
Voiced by Sean Connery.
Okay, Jeff Thaw needs to chill. That did not look that bad. I don't agree with that take, TW.
Nah, it did.
I thought it was
bad.
funny. I thought it was funny.
No, not Resident Evil 2, the first one. The first one that they showed, the free one.
The short message.
the short message.
Yeah, well, he talks about that.
Oh, right.
Shit, hold on, this is Rise of the Ronin.
Yeah, get your input.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this.
この因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
This game is locked in and pre-ordered. This game is day one for me. Anything samurai, I'm there.
Whenever I can afford a PS5, I'm buying this.
TW, I might as well tell you now then. I think I told you this already. Like, I had a coupon from Best Buy, and so I'm paying like $30 for my copy.
Damn.
Nice.
So I'm getting this game for $30, baby. Yokohama 18.
Yeah, during the Bakumatsu
19世紀
era,
幕末の時代、最初に国外に
Years
開か
from
れた
now, a
横
man
浜
in
では
a burgundy
バトヨが
suit
入り混じっ
will
た
raid
独
French,
特の
be the
街並み
hero
を
Oh,
of
shit.
Yokohama.
I look fucking sweet.
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑
Oh,
空し、
so it's got that
上空を移動する
fucking
ことも
Batman grapple.
Koei
Ezio,
Tecmo worked
Ezio,
on Sekiro.
Ezio came to Japan and showed them how
This
it's
thing looks
done.
like. I
Okay,
know
this
it
goes-
helps because
this
it's
goes-
samurai, but it really
世界で
reminds me
初
of
めて
Sekiro.
体勢を崩すことも可能です
I can see why
And
the
the traversal-
the
the
free
traversal.
roam reminds you of Sekiro, but this gameplay right here reminded me of
こ
Ghost.
とができます
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like Ghost. Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm
Which
fine
I'm
with
not
that.
complaining about.
I'm not complaining either. Get in there. Yeah.
I hope
this
this health is better than Ghost. Oh shit! Actually, that looks fucking. Holy.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a big man.
That's not a man. That's a monster.
This
Dude in a
is
suit.
this is as hard as Neo is, man. I don't know.
日本刀や長槍以外にも
We take on the
海外からもた
Shioryu.
らされた単銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます
Oh my god, you get long swords.
発明家である
That's a
伊賀七と因
gun.
縁を
That's a
深める
fucking
とさ
flamethrower.
まざまなからくり装置を入手できますトリビ砲は伊賀七が作ったからくり
Oh
で
my god.
現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器ですトリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば
That's a musket. How
標
the fuck
的に
is
も
he
打ち
shooting
勝
off
つ
more
こと
than
が
one
できる
thing?
のでぜひマスターしてください
I'm gonna love this game.
When does this come out, by the way?
March.
Okay.
This is
Is it late March or is it
mid to late. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck, they're gonna probably show it in a second anyway. Let me try to find it. March 22nd.
Okay.
Yo. Yes. I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see more.
Damn, that looks fucking.
Yes.
That combat's gonna be satisfying as hell. Holy.
I'm gonna be playing the fucking Samurai Champloo theme the entire time I'm playing this game. I'm gonna be fucking rocking it. Bro, there's also a very good chance, by the way, y'all, because the original Like a Dragon Ancient sold really well, and so the sequel to that game may also come over here, which, God, that would be...
This looks...
I'd like to see them do a remaster of the older one that they did for the PS3 and bring that.
That's what I'm talking about, TW. That one is the sequel to Ancient. That there's a rumor that that's going to be what comes out after Infinite Wealth is done with its cycle, basically. Because again, Ancient sold really well, and this game's going to sell well. Ghost sold really well. So
Studios.
Oh, is this
Samurai
Concord?
games are back. It's Until Dawn.
Ooh.
Oh, Until Dawn remaster.
This is the Until Dawn remaster.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I can do that too, guys.
Oh, that's weird.
RJ, why are we so stupid?
What?
There are.
That's a hot tub.
This is a
hot tub.
Holy shit!
What is what?
This is a remaster. I mean, the original looked pretty good, but
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
Wait.
Wait, are you reacting to the stream or are you reacting to
No, I'm reacting to this.
I was confused too. I was like, what's RJ?
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this.
I was wondering what the heck that was. Ooh, ooh.
It better be a free another $10 upgrade.
Okay, the facial models and the environment looks better, but the face models look almost the same.
Yeah.
Rebuilt out of
PC. PC, baby.
Yay! And coming to PC.
Coming to
2024. Okay.
It better be either free or $10 is all I'm saying.
Yeah, needs it.
And here's Death Stranding 2.
Oh, is that? No way.
Was that? What?
Hold on. I'm forgetting his name.
Oh God!
What the hell was that?
He's a director, a German director.
Werner Herzog?
Yeah, it kind of looked like him. Or am I tripping? No, I don't think it's him.
It's hard to tell.
Hey man, he put Guillermo del Toro in one of his other games. I don't know.
That's why I'm like, well, might be. No. Actually, he looks like. No, he looks like.
Bro, just make fucking movies, bro.
No, there's another actor. He looks.
Silence.
Like
I'm trying.
No, he kind of looks like George Miller.
Hold on. Let's let RJ
it does,
enjoy.
Actually, this is like George Miller.
Let's let RJ enjoy future mid.
Is George Miller a Kojima fan? That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Why is there so much ink coming out of him?
What's with the hands and
Death Stranding?
It's Death Stranding weirdness.
Kojima, what the fuck is going on?
Are edibles legal in Japan?
Of Death Stranding.
Hey, look at that baby. Oh,
what the fuck?
Are edibles legal in Japan?
No, they're not. They're not.
I'm still stranded.
To Drawbridge, Sam.
Why are they blue?
And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Underwater.
Why are they blue?
They're underwater.
It's like I say to everything
underwater.
Also, he's blue dabba dee dabba die. Eiffel 65.
By the way,
Mickey's
this is also
green.
being made
These rooms over here.
By the way,
belong
it's
to
another
other
project
members
with
of the crew.
PlayStation. They're making into a movie.
They're pretty much
From
descendants
A24.
A24. That actually might be good. That might actually be
It
good.
should have been a movie to begin with.
This is one hell of a ship you
The
got
thing
here.
is,
Courtesy
the
of the
lore
UCA,
is so
I'm guessing.
fucking confusing.
No. As I
Like
told
it
you,
makes
we operated
sense
this
why
very
it was a
outfit.
game. It's like
But
you
we
can't
did
No,
understand
it
its
show
doesn't
or
to
a
me.
movie.
planning
This should have been a
capital intact.
movie.
It's
Sounds like a
interesting.
UCA
I do
shot.
like it. The gameplay
The
though,
last
I'm more mixed.
By the
Well,
way,
it
this
wasn't
show. By the way,
face-to-face.
this showcase is almost over.
They value their
Really?
privacy.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I value quality.
Better
You
than
know what I
believe that
mean? Like,
bullshit.
I guess no Concord then.
It's
Oh
the
yeah, I
same
hope
deal as
I hope
America.
they don't title it on a
people here
beach.
are all spread
Death Stranding 2 on a beach because that sounds
Cut off from
terrible.
one another.
I
really supposed
I
to
hope
be
they
that?
do.
Help
I
us
hope they do
bring the
title
world
it that because that'd be
together.
hilarious.
Oh no!
On the beach, Death Stranding
What
2.
the
if I join you?
What the fuck?
Humor him.
Whoa!
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
what the fuck is going on? This don't make any
Really,
sense. I'm still stranded.
What about shotgun?
No.
I'm more confused. Considering
Alright.
all the Kojima nonsense, I'm more confused about the low frame rate than I am the actual
That
concept.
might just be
Holy
the
amounts
screen.
of
That might just
Monster
be the
Energy.
screen.
It got
No,
worse.
it's
This
not.
might be 30 FPS.
It's not. I
might
think
be
the
30
I think
FPS.
the thing is just I think the puppet is moving at a slower frame rate or
Yeah,
a
it is.
different
It's
frame
slower
rate.
frame rate.
The UCA isn't looking to
Oh,
expand
I thought you were talking
borders.
about the game itself because I'm
Just
like,
like with
No, I'm
Max
this
talking
looks like
about
it's
the
want to bring
running
new regions
dirty.
into the network.
Bro, I really.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's
I
here
guess
to
we're going
Oh
to
my God.
Mexico?
As
just
always,
looking
you'll
at
be
that
the one
terrain,
leading
you're
the way
like,
to expand the
oh,
network.
fuck, that's a nightmare.
Who's you rolling all this?
Mexico.
Wow,
You're
this
the
looks
commander.
incredibly boring.
That's right.
That's Death Stranding, man.
These days I'm fragile in name on
Why is it a game? I keep saying the gameplay.
you brought America
Oh my
together.
god!
Like my brother,
Every
he
board
loves this
has to
game.
be
He
seen.
told me it's like, he's like, you
But I'm
kind of have to
afraid
play it
Death
like
Stranding is
Minecraft,
far from over.
but it has a story. That's what he told me. I'm like, that sounds really weird.
Humanity is still in
But
danger.
I tried it
Still
to
on the brink
play
of
it. I just
extinction.
watched all the story stuff because I'm like,
Don't act like you don't see it.
that looks.
I
A
have
lot
the
of
first
things
one.
changed after you went
I mean,
off on your
visually,
own,
this looks incredible.
especially within the
I have the
UCA.
first one. I will, in
Rich is no
eventuality,
longer
get this
oversees the
one.
distribution network.
I think that
But
is
I'm
George
not
Miller.
saying-
I think that
Yeah, that's George
yeah.
Miller. It looks like George Miller.
So your
I'm
friends
just
and
saying,
coworkers all went their separate ways.
Like I
With the
had these on one of my
network
sci-fi
coverage,
lists, and I'm getting them out of the
teams
way,
rely on
basically,
you reporters
more
and
than anything.
This is a hard game to
So
get
after
through.
I closed up
If you're
shop,
like gonna power through
I
it.
went and started a new group.
Oh, then I'm gonna
One
have a
that
lot of
handles
fun
work
things
in
to say, then,
regions
aren't I?
outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
It is gonna be on the
With the
beach.
support of
To the bridge.
Chiral Network and APAS, humanity
At
will
least
be
they're adding
free
new
from the
enemies.
need to
That
move
was
around.
another thing in the game.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Plus a little bit
He's
more.
alive.
More
On the
combo.
beach.
Call himself a ghost.
We shall fight on the
Way
beaches.
back
We'll
from
fight in
beach,
the
just so
hills.
he could kill us.
Oh my god, it's a
So he came back
vampire.
to get revenge on you and me.
And that's
Who is it?
Hi, Joker.
I think that's supposed to be Matt Mercer.
Yeah, I figured you'd
It
pay.
is
No, that's
Matt
Troy
Mercer.
Baker. That's Troy Baker.
Seeing as
God damn
Oh yeah,
it!
he. I thought he died in.
factory all over the
I guess
coast.
he came back.
Oh yeah, that's Troy Baker. All
Guns
right.
and violence, the whole damn world.
Yep,
could be
that's
so-
Troy Baker.
Everywhere I go, I hear his voice. I see his face.
Looks like
Make
you
it
decided
stop.
to trade in that rope for a stick this go round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to.
His character in the
Some
first
time.
game is really annoying. Like he
Oh,
just
what about
fucking
you?
shows up and
Hey, buddy, are
disappears.
you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Oh, who's voicing that puppet? That's way too funny. But
God damn it.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
No, I don't know what the hell going on in any of this shit.
why? Just why?
Now I understand why you put George Miller in this video game.
Oh my!
It's a
Dimitri
guitar
W.
gun. It's a guitar electric gun.
Bro.
That's amazing.
Why does that robot have a baby laugh? That's so freaking creepy. Are these like bridge babies in the fucking robot? Like,
Bro, I am just like.
I know mushrooms are a key part of Japanese cooking, but I think this is too much.
Speaking of cooking,
All right, Sam.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can
Oh, in the
find.
first game you drank Monster Energy. In the second game you're going to be cooking
You want
using
answers, you're gonna have to
fucking
find
hamburger
yourself.
helper.
But the ones you do find,
this is so weird, but I kind of am interested.
nurse,
No,
will only get worse. Sam,
This is
the
why I
man.
also don't care about his whatever
From
he's
the
doing on
dark.
Xbox, bro. Like I'm done.
Oh, look, it's an
I'm
actual
excited
baby.
for that too. Just to see how weird it is.
You damn, just a minute, bro. Like,
don't forget.
Wait,
I don't.
Wait, hold
I have
on.
problems
Hold
with
on.
this,
Look
but
what the title
Find the
is.
strength to carry on.
Yep,
Yeah, on the beach.
We all know we've got.
Which means there's got to
Now
be
it's
one
time to
called
finish the
On the
journey,
Landing
Sam.
Run.
It's ready too on the beach.
this hand
Please
shit on her
understand,
neck is
Sam.
way too funny, man. Like,
I had another bad thought, y'all. I don't want to say
Did you ever
it.
play?
We never meant to string
That
you
had a
along.
very Lost at Sea vibe.
That
What is this
chrysalis.
called? They
We
give it a
found her
release date?
inside.
Was it already
is
announced
that
that Alfani was in
Filled
this
with
game?
fluid that
yeah, she
contained
was in
amino
this game.
acids.
Yeah.
One's identical
And-
in structure to the kind found in tar.
That's fucking Taika Waititi.
I'm sorry. There are amino acids
No.
in tar.
No, it's George
As in
Miller.
proteins?
Yeah, that's
I
George
thought I
Miller.
heard Taika Waititi's voice at first.
No, that's George Miller's
How else did you
Australian
think
accent.
the creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a source.
Oh, if Taika Waititi was in this game, I'm definitely not gonna play it.
Come on, Taika. Do it.
Also, is this in the same
Should we have
universe as
connected?
OD?
After you left Bridges, I decided to
We don't know. I don't think so.
According to
But,
Because,
them,
well, there's Elle
28
Fanning.
was flagged
That's why I
for
asked.
disposal and subsequently incinerated 4
is Elle
years ago,
Fanning in
long
OD?
before you and
Yeah,
Lou
she's in
first
the
met.
trailer.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
No, it was Hunter Schafer and Sophia Lillis.
Was it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way. So,
Oh,
By the way,
2025?
this is next year.
Yes,
yeah.
it was
Yeah,
George
George
Miller.
Miller and Faith Akin.
Okay.
Okay, so I still have a year to
Performance
play
by
the
Marty
first,
Roan.
so I still have a year
So,
to play the first one. Okay.
yeah, so it's his likeness, but it's somebody else
Now
performing.
here
it.
with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions.
I knew it.
Kojima.
I told you it was going to be Kojima's
Oh.
special guest.
They love walking
Yeah.
out this man
I'm
and
excited to
parading him
hear
Bro,
like a
I'm
fucking
telling
toy.
you,
As
they
far as the
love the
PlayStation
smell of
and
his
Kojima
farts.
Productions
Like
partnership,
I'm so
Hideo
over
is going to
Kojima,
take
bro.
us on an exciting new
I know
adventure.
Herman Holtz.
One that
This
I've been
was Herman
encouraging
Holtz's
him to
idea.
reinvent for
Definitely.
years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションスピナージゲームです。
What?
準備は始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。
So he's working
ソ
on
ニーさんと
another
は
game.
も
Just
ちろん
wait,
10 年
just
にわ
wait.
たり
We have a
必要な味
subscription
ものを
thing.
一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。
You
ま
know
た
what
ソニーさんは
this is.
ゲームだけではなく
It's Metal
音楽
Gear
も
at home.
映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品
And
に
then
な
you're
る
gonna
と
go to film, right, Kojima?
A new
That'll be the
action
culmination. That means
espionage
you're
game
done.
by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this
Herman
new
Holtz, you goddamn
ま
clown.
だ詳
We
しく
know
は
what
言
you're
えませんけ
doing.
ども、最先端のテクノロジーと
But he's not
世界
gonna be
中の
making
才能
Metal
を
Gear
集
Solid
結
because
す
he
る
doesn't
こと
own
が
the
No,
IP.
they. We'll talk about it when it's
っていうような
done.
ゲームなんですけど
Yeah, we'll
も
talk about it later.
ルッ
Let's
ク、
listen.
物語、テーマ、キャ
A
スト、
game,
It's
but it's
also a
also a
movie
movie
at
at
the
the
same
same
サウンド、
time.
どれをとっても、同時に映画
A
でもあるような
Killzone?
ものです。
SOCOM? What are we doing here?
本作で、
Hold on, hold on.
映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
Oh my
We're all
god.
really
Sick
excited
of
about
that
this
too.
project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to
What, is he
offer.
working at?
More details to come.
PlayStation.
Is he working at Quantum? At what's it called? Quantic Dream again?
Why?
Oh, no,
Why
fourth wall
this?
break. Oh no.
Oh, they're showing the production stage for it.
Oh, they're the.
Wait, what is that?
Sony Picture Studio.
Columbia.
Sony
Yeah.
Pictures.
Columbia Pictures.
What the hell's going on?
It's
also
a
gonna
movie.
be a movie.
Oh, it's a game and a movie
Before we
combined.
go, I have
That play-
one final announcement.
Concord.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details,
RJ.
along with exciting news you won't want to miss.
RJ?
I hope that was
We
applause,
hope you enjoyed
dude.
the show. See you soon.
No Concord. Wow. No
RJ?
first party. Wow.
Oh no! I got you baited.
Damn.
Oh no!
Clearly, it sounded like you were baiting
So hey, RJ,
something.
let me ask you.
Oh no!
You got any blueberries hanging around?
I got to. Well, you know what though? It's only like 6 days or 7 days.
So why are you bitching?
Yeah, and by the way, I am covering that. I will be covering that for the channel. I will be covering that. There's no way I'm missing that. February. When is February 6th?
I will miss it no matter what.
Damn.
That is next
Kidding.
Tuesday. That is next
kidding.
Tuesday.
I won't miss it.
I'm covering that.
What will be crazy is if that, because we've had our speculations for a while, gentlemen, that
Well, hold
the
on.
next
Though.
Nintendo-
Wait, hold on. Everyone, hold on. If there's like a whole state of play just for Final Fantasy, like, what else is there to show from that game? Because like they've already did. No, it's got to be something else.
Unless it's really short. That's my
No, like why announce like no? Because if it was going to be short, they could have just dropped a trailer.
I mean, this isn't the first
Maybe
time
they'll
they've
talk
done a
about
state
the
of play.
next one.
Yeah, that's
There's got to be something.
Well, we'll wait and see. How about that?
So their big announcement was Hideo Kojima's working on a Metal Gear style game for us. It's going to be a new IP and a new movie.
That's PlayStation going. We couldn't get Metal Gear. Sorry,
But
guys.
we got the best next thing.
We
Yeah.
got the next best thing. We got the guy that made it.
I mean,
Mom, I want a new Metal Gear.
I'm
We have
still-
Metal Gear at home.
I'm still excited. I mean, the movie video game thing. I mean, I don't know if it'll work out, but
It won't.
it's not that I like Kojima. I just think it's interesting the stuff that he does. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool.
And-
Sometimes it's dumb. Like that little puppet thing. Like, what the hell was that? It's so weird, right? Like, it's either funny or it's like, oh, that's cool.
And this is why I say I think his course as a game maker has run its course. He said 40 years, culmination. When I hear the word culmination, I hear I'm done after this. Like I
So
want that
hold on,
so
hold
bad.
on. Let's go around the horn real quick. How overall do we feel about the state of play?
I would say
It was okay. It was okay.
I would say it was pretty good. I wish there was Concord. That was the only thing. Like,
My man is really wanting.
I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, I know it's a live service game, so and you know, there was a rumor that it was inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy. So now I'm a little curious. You know, so maybe at the end of the year we'll see it.
And also, I'm gonna like Anthony, we are not seeing anything about GTA 6 until
No.
probably the end of this year at the Game Awards, and that's
Not
speculative.
even the Game
Not even
Award.
that.
I'm being speculative. I'm not even saying it's going to happen. I'm saying I'm just saying it could happen, but I'm not saying it will happen. But yeah, that game, that one trailer is all we're going to be fed for until that game is finished.
I think
That game is
okay.
marketing.
Wolverine and GTA 6. Do not expect anything from those games anytime soon.
Yeah, bro, they're not
that's the
ready.
end of that.
Yeah. And again, we know, and if Insomniac sticks to their roadmap that we saw from the data breach, then we know when we're getting Wolverine.
Right. We would never get. By the way, we would never get a Wolverine announcement at a state of play. That's
a big boy game. They're gonna.
It's a
They're gonna-
big boy game.
I mean, I don't know. Is this year? Are we gonna have a showcase for PlayStation?
Maybe, maybe not.
I feel like after this state of play was really interesting though, because this felt a little bit more high quality than usual. Like usual, it's just the game.
Yeah,
show the game.
usually they don't put like a lot of production. Like
Yeah.
we haven't like typically you don't even see like somebody like presiding over it, like someone standing there, like Herman Holtz. The last
Right.
time like Herman was actually physically there was like that showcase a while ago.
Yes.
The first,
So-
I feel like it was the first showcase even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the difference that having no lion crying Ryan in your life can do for you.
No, well, Herman Holtz, I think, is just as bad. He's the one greenlining these games, by the way. You got to remember that he's the creative force, right? Jim Ryan was like,
I
business
see you,
guy,
Braille.
but
I know
still.
you did. I know you. I can't actually see you, but I feel like you did air quotations when you said creative force.
Yeah, because I don't know what games he's greenlighting. Like, like, okay, I get why you greenlit this Kojima game because PlayStation is associated with Metal Gear. You don't own Metal Gear, so you might as well make one. But why didn't you do this sooner? Like, it's just weird. It's like, oh, now we got Kojima. Let's make him do another Metal Gear game.
That
it's
isn't
like,
Metal
really?
Gear.
Okay, like, and you see, that's the reason why he had to be like, oh, it's a movie and a game, because there was no way they were just gonna make a straight up spiritual successor to Metal Gear. There's just no way they're gonna do that. It's got to be some new thing to it. But we'll see.
Well, the way they're talking about it, I think Hideo Kojima is making a movie. Like, I think he's directing both the game and the movie. Like, it's gonna be a simultaneous experience. I don't know though, but the way they described it too. Here's the thing though, they basically told you like this game ain't coming out for a while because like they said like we're only gonna start development like really after Death Stranding 2, and that doesn't come out till next year, and we have no clue when next year.
It'll be like a quantum break kind of thing.
PS6,
like,
that's gonna be a next gen game. I'm calling it.
Well, the thing is though, Kojima does work pretty fast. Like they said, Death Stranding, the first game, took like less than 3 years to make.
It was
That's
shown
how fast it turned out.
It was shown at 2016 along with all the other stuff.
And it came out in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a massive turnaround. Like that's way too quick. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see.
If I'm grading this, I'm probably gonna give this like a 6.
6. I was thinking like a B-. I actually didn't think it was that
B-.
Well, so that's like it was okay. I think it had what I wanted. It had Stellar Blade. Ooh, pre-orders for Stellar Blade are going to start opening on February 7th.
Hey, there you go.
Hold on, I'll pull up the image. They got a.
Hey, Braille. One of my boys on Twitter said Blooper Team must be banned from making horror games.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 looked rough.
Oh, I'm curious to see what everybody on Twitter is going to say about that game because it's
it looked rough. It looked rough.
Yeah, I also agree with because Johnny, some call me Johnny, said like, all right, Sonic X Shadow Generations looks very promising. I just really, really, really hope it's not a half-baked job because Sega's known to do that. The colors port was bad. Blind Squirrel did a horrible job porting that game. They need to not do that again. I'm just gonna share. Hold on. I'm gonna share this in the private chat for everyone because this is pretty on fucking point. I think for Kojima's process. Oh, we got pre-order bonuses. Wow.
Of course, it's PlayStation.
And there's gonna be a digital deluxe edition for $80. So.
How much is the base game?
60? Base game is gonna be $70.
70?
Yes.
Oh, 70, yeah, 69. Sorry, forgot.
Well, 70,
you might as well get the digital deluxe. You might as well get the digital deluxe. It's only $10
I want a physical copy.
I'm staring
at you. You might as well get the physical copy.
I am staring at you so fucking hard for saying that.
Why?
Mr. Embrace the digital future.
Well, I mean, the digital future's coming, but I still want to get as many physical games as I can before it happens.
Yeah, it's over, man. It's over.
It's Jover.
It's Jover.
Please clap.
Yeah, this is. Oh no, it's coming to Switch. Sonic X Shadow Generations is coming to Switch.
Of course, it's coming to Switch. Of course.
Well, I'm just saying, like, RJ.
Will it come to Switch too? We'll see.
That's the question.
I will say though, probably one of my favorite things. Probably my favorite things I saw today was Sonic X Shadow Generations, Stellar Blade, and Judas. Judas looks amazing. I'm very excited for Judas.
Yes.
I am concerned a little bit because that game's been cooking for so long. I'm just like, God, I hope it's good. But like,
hey, Braille, guess who tweeted out the Hideo Kojima will create a new action espionage game for PlayStation? Guess who tweeted it out?
I don't know if I can make a guess.
His longtime close personal friend.
Oh,
Jeff Keighley, the Dorito Pope.
Praise be the Dorito Pope.
I should have guessed that. Why? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was an easy
I
one,
do
bro.
like though. I mean, looking at it, Judas is literally just BioShock in space.
Judas is a narrative-driven FPS adventure from BioShock.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
according to the Take-Two earnings report, the game is scheduled to release by March 2025 on PS5, Xbox, and PC. It's been more than a year since the last trailer.
2025?
The game is scheduled to release by March 2025,
and that could mean, and that doesn't mean much because that's just like tentatively scheduled. It's like, well, our goal is to have it released before March 2025, but you know, that don't mean much. I will say though, Tuesday's gonna be a very happy day for me. Happy day.
Brother. Let's see. Yeah, Kojima officially announced a new action espionage game on today's State of Play. With full support of Sony Interactive Entertainment, this new action espionage game will use cutting-edge technology and a stellar cast to deliver an experience like no other, blurring the boundaries between film and games, offering near-life-like graphics on and a new take on interactive entertainment. RJ, what are you seeing?
The community manager for
Final Fantasy
for Square Enix is saying that this State of Play is something that no one should miss. Like,
you're going to be screaming a lot, aren't you?
They're saying
PR
this
guy
like,
says a PR thing.
I'm just saying, like they're saying like this is gonna be a big show.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! I'm sorry, I'm gonna save this for later because this is irrelevant to what we're talking about. But that's fucking funny, bro. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find more. Yeah. So.
Oh my god, maybe that means the demo comes out February 6th.
Probably.
Happy what it is.
Let me see.
Okay, so my list. So I'm gonna play Death Stranding this year.
Yeah, I agree with what G-Man is saying here. The fact someone thought we needed a combat reveal for Silent Hill 2 remake is a cause for concern.
Yeah.
It's a cause for concern, y'all.
I mean, it's funny because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this is a game that series that famously on the Wii had a remake where you literally didn't use a weapon.
Real quick, I just wanted to read this statement from Kojima Productions. They said, Kojima Productions officially announced today that we are working on a new action espionage game during today's State of Play. With the full support of Sony Interactive Entertainment, this new action espionage game will use cutting-edge technology and a stellar cast to deliver an experience unlike no other. This project will blur the boundaries between film and video games, offering near lifelike graphics and a new take on interactive entertainment.
Please look at the first reply.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
So please look at the first reply.
First reply of what? I can't see shit.
No, to RJ's post, because you read off the Kojima Productions thing, right?
Oh, you talking about this?
Meta, the Kojima Productions thing you retweeted?
Oh, yeah. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Talking about this?
We're launching in 3 hours.
There you go.
Or this is the
If the near life graphics don't look like as good as this, and I'm going to be very upset.
Oh no, this is that from the
that's in that VR thing, yeah.
Apple's VR. Oh no.
It looks like someone put Jenna Marbles in Thor Love and Thunder, or Justine in Thor Love and Thunder. That's what it looks
Oh yeah,
like.
that scene with the kid. It definitely looks like that. Yes.
By the way,
I need to see those reviews now.
And Marcus Brown.
Again, just want to say, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, best title of all time.
RJ, by the way, your boy Barrett, I think that's Barrett. We go into the Golden Saucer, like so. They're
well, we are. Well, that's what I'm so confused about because
the DLC needs to be called On the Landing Ground, is what it needs to be called. You seem confused.
No, sorry. I was just reading something. Like, that's why I'm just so confused about like what could they possibly be showing that warrants its own State of Play? Because like we've had the announcement trailer at the Game Awards, we had gameplay at the State of Play. We've gotten extensive gameplay showcases at the Tokyo Game Show. We've had the Game Awards trailer where they showed off Sid and
RJ,
Vincent. And
this game is going to be bigger than the first game.
But no, what I'm saying is I get that, but like they've already shown a ton of stuff.
RJ, just wait until next week.
But no.
Oh. PlayStation is gonna do a E3 type show.
Where do you see that?
That's a rumor that's going around now on Reset Error.
Well,
like an actual like
a
stage show. Yes.
Go get the ice cream.
We're going back to a stage show?
Yeah.
Go get the ice cream.
We are so back, boys.
I wouldn't say that.
Go get the ice cream.
I don't.
Well, we gotta wait and see because if they pulling out the stage,
it could be some mid.
They better pull out all their fucking stops. If you pull out,
like don't do a stage show
I get
unless
that,
you got
but
some heavy hitters.
By the way,
you better drag Neil Druckmann out with the fucking gun to his head and say, "Show the fucking next game you got." Okay, that's how.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
And then just because I may or hold on, and then after that, just because I may or may not have tipped that person $500, your finger slips and you pull the. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding,
bro. I mean, it was
Fuck that man, bro. Fuck him. I hate him. Anyway, I thought you'd find this funny, Braille. So I follow this person on Twitter. Said, it's hilarious that Levine makes BioShock Infinite have the extremely tedious message about how he's tired of making BioShock games. Then he spends over a decade of not releasing anything to then just make another BioShock
game. Yeah, that's par for the course. I'm sure it's going to be like, because they described it like there's going to be like story mechanics where it's like you could change the story around. And
was that what the another lighthouse was about?
No, I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. I just know that
was he
that
being funny?
is why the game has took so long. It's because of that mechanic.
No.
It's like
No. The another lighthouse in BioShock Infinite. That was a metaphor for him commenting on how he's forced to keep making BioShock games.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Is
that what that was?
I have no clue.
Irony.
No, because I'm like, I didn't realize that there was a message in that game about about him not liking making BioShock games.
But that's weird. He made the first one. He didn't really work on the second one, and then he made Infinite. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think he must have been harassed by 2K to make one, and he's like, "Fucking."
I will say though, it is very, very, very funny to me. I'm sorry, I'm still on this.
You're still on the Final Fantasy shit.
Well, no, because like my whole thing though is just like Sony knows like that's probably the biggest game they're releasing this year, and it's not even from a first party studio.
Oh my god!
So,
not yet. It isn't. Not yet. It isn't. They have been teasing. They have been tinkering with the idea of buying Square for a while now. By the way, did y'all see? Since we're still talking about PlayStation and everything, y'all saw the message I put in the chat, right? About Sonic Music Group looking to buy something.
Oh yes.
Sony Music Group, you mean?
Yeah. So CW, in case you don't know, one of my boys on Twitter, he has his own sources and stuff, and he is saying that Sony Music Group, because Sony Music Group does have a few game studios under them. Sony Music Group is looking very heavily in maybe offering some things to buy Sega.
That'd be really
bad. That'd be really bad.
Well, the thing is, it's not under PlayStation. You remember Sony bought Bungie, and Bungie's not under PlayStation.
That is true, but knowing PlayStation, and again, I'm not showing any confirmation bias here. I said it about Activision Blizzard. I'll say it about Sega. I don't want more consolidation. It doesn't do anything. We're seeing what happens with consolidation, and plus, it really feels like it's a bit of a petty move by Sony because Xbox finally has started getting Japanese game developers to like bring them games.
This is unrelated. This is unrelated to gaming, but I just want to announce this. Disney has put out an announcement talking about the Hulu merger with Disney Plus, and they have now updated their terms of service. They've now made a press release saying that password sharing is now banned from their platforms.
Of course it is.
Quote, unless otherwise permitted, quote, unless otherwise permitted by your service tier, you may not share your subscription outside of your household. Unquote.
So are they doing something like Netflix, or is it just fuck you, we're gonna
probably something like Netflix?
Okay.
Seems to be it. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, also apparently, a new Xbox controller that was leaked from the FTC that's going to come out soon. I think next month. So
nothing like court discovery to give us information about. Well, I love it because it's legit. It's
it
like,
is legit. That's the thing. There's no speculation.
Unless you want to commit perjury, you're giving court documents to. Yeah,
I don't know how they messed up like that. Like they must have not known that it was going to be in public. You know.
By the way, it is confirmed to be George Miller, although the performance is by someone named Marty Roan. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did something like that in the first game.
Yeah, they did it with Del Toro.
Oh, okay.
They just get the likeness, but it's not him actually doing the performance.
Right. Makes sense.
It's kind of weird, but I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Guillermo had a really... Actually, that's kind of weird that they did that because Guillermo shows up in Barry. Have you seen Barry?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it's a great show. Yes, it's a great show. But he has a cameo in that show, and it's really funny. And it's like I was not expecting that at all.
Once again, it's been
holy shit.
It's been almost 3 years and still no update on the Wonder Woman game.
That game's gonna be mid, man. Let's just call it like it is. It's gonna be mid. They gave us Gotham mid, and then they gave us a flop squad.
Hey, okay, calm down.
I'm done with.
I actually think Wonder Woman probably has the best chance of being the best
because
DC game in a while.
it's Monolith. Because it's Monolith.
It's Monolith. It's single player.
It's gonna be the last single player game that they make for a while because they've said they want every other game to always be online.
But here's the thing: you remember what they did with their last game? They put microtransactions in a single player game.
You know how confused
I remember. I'm just saying, like. Holy shit! This is. I'm
done with Warner Brothers.
When I saw they were announcing, what was it? Monolith is making a Wonder Woman game. This is like, I mean, it's like the Star Wars Eclipse thing all over again. Because
we haven't seen that game either.
That game's a dream. That game ain't a real game. It's a dream.
It is coming out at the end of the decade.
But the thing, the reason I said about Wonder Woman is because of the fact that when I saw Monolith, my brain thought Monolith Soft. Oh my gosh, we're getting a Wonder Woman game from the Xenoblade guys. This is going to be it's the Shadow.
It's the other
Shadow.
Well, it's like when I saw, because I didn't know, because my brain when I heard Quantic Dream was making a Star Wars game, my brain went Quantic Dream, Quantum Break. Oh my god!
Remedy
Star Wars. By the way, Remedy.
I apologize. Just real quick, I just wanted to. When is the Sonic 3 movie coming out?
December
this year, sometime this year.
December, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
I think
that's
so.
That's why this game is coming out then. Okay, that makes sense.
It's for promotional reasons, of course.
So real quick, I have the press release for that. I'm just going to read the details of it. This is very brief. Shadow the Hedgehog returns and is teaming up with classic and modern Sonic and Sonic X Shadow Generations, an all-new collection featuring 2 very unique experiences. Play as Shadow the Hedgehog in a brand new story campaign featuring never-before-seen powers and abilities. When Shadow's old nemesis, Black Doom, re-emerges and threatens to take over the world, Shadow must journey into his own past, confront painful memories, face very familiar foes, and unlock new powers to save the world and prove why he's known as the ultimate life form. Sonic X Shadow Generations will also include a complete remaster of the classic Sonic Generations, featuring newly remastered versions of iconic 2D and 3D stages with upgraded visuals and bonus content. So this is an entirely new game, they're saying, basically. This is like a new Shadow game.
Yeah, it's a new Shadow game. It's kind of like what Nintendo does with like Kirby, like what they did with that Kirby game.
It reminds me a little bit of when remember Super Mario 3D World? They had the Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, Bowser's Fury. It's also like that. Someone made fun of that too. That was great.
So Shadow, I can't believe they're making
Bowser's Fury was good.
Hold on.
I'm just saying they're actually making a sequel to Shadow the Hedgehog. Technically, that's crazy.
I'm gonna show real quick. This. I love this. I love this guy so much. Hold on, where's it at, bro? Here we go. This is beautiful. My man King speaking the God truth. Video game shows, Kojima, me.
It's the biggest dog shit.
I didn't even need to hear the audio on. I knew
it wasn't.
You knew what it was gonna be.
No, bro. Kojima needs to get out of gaming. Like, I'm not saying that as like a gatekeeper. Yes, he does. RJ.
Well, he's not making.
Doesn't make
he's
games
not making
anymore.
Game, well, he's not. Yeah, exactly.
He's
So,
making
why
fucking
not?
movies that are he's making interactive films, and you can say, "Oh, that is a game." That's gaming now, but like,
I'm interested in this. Like,
there's a
I always
reason
thought
I
about the
call-
idea of making a movie
Bro needs to
type
get out,
game
man.
experience. Because
There's
I'm like,
a reason
someone's
I
gonna
call
do it.
Quantic Dreams games interactive movie experiences.
Like, have you heard of a game called The Last Shift? Have
The
you heard
Last
of that?
Shift? No, I
Yes.
have not.
It's like
Sounds
they,
vaguely familiar.
it's on PlayStation and stuff, but they actually put that in theaters and you could play it in a crowd. It was like really interesting. So I'm like,
Remember Cineplex
someone's
used to
gonna
do that. You remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying real quick about Quantic Dream, TW. Like, yes, those are, but those are more like Life is Strange and those types of games, like point and click interactive, those types of games. What Kojima is doing here, again, the Death Stranding, like the gameplay makes no fucking sense. The story makes no sense in the context of a game. In my, from what I've seen and everything, oh my god, dude needs to go to the movies. Do what Druckmann Kojima needs to do what Druckmann has been trying to do for the past like half a decade, and just go to the movie industry because they actually love him there. So like,
I'm fine with. Listen, if they want to make a movie type game experience where, I don't know, you bring your PlayStation controller to the fucking theater and you play along or something, I have no problem with that. It's unique, it's different. I just don't want every single game to be like that. That's fine. I mean, the thing is, PlayStation, as we know, they love copying each other. So I don't know. Maybe PlayStation will just be a fucking, you go to the movie theater and you play the next God of War. I don't know. But I mean, hey, the movie theaters need it because they ain't doing so good. So might as well do something different.
So, let me ask you guys this real quick. I do think it's very funny. It looks like the biggest announcement from the State of Play that got everyone excited was the Shadow Generation remaster, which I don't know what that says about everything else, but I mean, hey. Anyway, what was I going to say? All right, so I'll go around the horn real quick. What was everyone's favorite thing that they saw today at the showcase or at the State of Play? Meta, I'll start with you.
I'm sorry. What now? My brain just went numb.
I was asking, what was your favorite thing that was shown today during the State of Play?
Persona 3.
It wasn't shown.
Comes out in 2 days. Comes out in 2 days.
That wasn't
I'm
shown.
excited, y'all.
That wasn't shown at the State of Play.
Well, you know what was shown last night that you showed me? We're getting DLC, boy.
That's still that's still not an answer.
Final Fantasy 7 there.
That wasn't shown at the State of Play though.
We were shown the announcement for the
you were shown a logo.
Damn, what? You're not gonna say Rise of the Ronin?
It is Rise of the Ronin. I'm just trying to be a little bit of a shitter. Like,
oh, okay. I thought you were being serious. I was like, what the hell?
Nah, bro. Rise of the Ronin all day. And then Sonic Shadow is behind that. I better hear I Am All of Me blasting out of my fucking headphones when I play a Shadow. Dude, I don't care, man. That game is prime mid-2000s, and I love it. I love Shadow the Hedgehog game. It's so edgy for the sake of being edgy. I love it.
All right. TW, you go next. What was your favorite thing from the showcase?
Coolest thing I saw was probably Rise of the Ronin. Because I've always wondered what, I have to say though, with the Kojima thing, I've always wondered what edibles felt like. Now I don't.
Did y'all see the thing I left in the yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold I'll just show that real quick because it's not that bad. This is what TW's referring to. Kojima's development process got to look like this.
Just all that fucking powder and shrooms and LSD and all types of crazy shit. Rip.
I will sing Merle Haggard to you, Kojima. Don't. We don't smoke. I'll do it.
We don't
I will
smoke marijuana in Muskogee.
All right.
It's rather ironic considering he actually was quite the weed smoker at the end.
Yeah. Blinded, what about you? Favorite thing in the state of
I'm gonna say gameplay wise, Rise of the Ronin looked really good, and the announcement of Kojima making that bootleg Metal Gear Solid, I'm interested. I'm gonna be honest, even if it is kind of,
I forgot one important game.
Desperate.
I forgot one important game I was hyped for.
What was that?
Foam Stars.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Listen, if it's free on PlayStation Plus, I can check it out.
It's free on PlayStation Plus. And
sir, you know what comes out the same
know,
month? Go play the Splatoon 3 DLC.
Oh yeah, that does come out.
You mean mid-tune? Nah, bro, we got a real
Mid-tune?
fucking fun game over here.
Sir, we're gonna have to talk about this later. Splatoon 3 was the GOAT. I don't know what you're talking about.
Splatoon 3 actually was a really good game.
Mid-tune sequel, another one.
I
Let's
put
get it going.
I put a lot of hours into that. That's probably one.
That story campaign for Splatoon 3 is actually really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this DLC. I've been waiting. I bought it like months
Is my
ago.
tinnitus acting up or is someone's phone ringing?
That is not me.
That's not me.
Not me either.
Although Siri went off, but I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
What was I gonna say? For me, it's tough because there's a lot of cool. I mean, obviously the Shadow stuff. I really enjoyed seeing that. I'm very interested in Stellar Blade. It looks a lot like Nier Automata, which I'm totally fine with. I don't mind.
Gonna have another waifu.
Yeah, it looks very inspired by Nier Automata, but I'm okay with that. The Silent Hill stuff I was let down by. I was hoping for it to look a lot better than it did.
I was waiting for that other Silent Hill game. Was it Silent Hill F? Is that what it's called?
I think
Yeah, they haven't talked about that game. No.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
That's a different. No. Yeah, they
It
announced.
is a different game. That's
Was it 4 Silent Hill games that they announced, or was it 3?
Yeah, I think it was like 3 or 4.
3.
Okay.
3. It was Townfall, Silent Hill 2, and F.
Townfall. So no, then it because Short Message was 4.
Okay, there was 4.
So yeah, this is a new one then. Yeah, Short Message is brand new then.
Oh well, you know.
Yeah, I was let down by the Silent Hill stuff. Until Dawn remastered, that's exciting, but like not like show.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing might have been. I mean, Death Stranding 2 and Kojima stuff. I enjoy Kojima making weird stuff. I am very. What I think happened is that Sony was like, all right, Kojima, we helped you make your weird Death Stranding games. All right, we gave you a lot of money, we gave you a lot of help, a lot of PR attention. Can you please make a traditional action espionage game for us? We need a big, we need this. Just make a
new IP.
We need a new PlayStation IP, and we need a new, very simple action espionage Kojima Metal Gear Solid style game. Can you please give us that? So basically, like, you know how in Hollywood it's like you do one for them, one for me.
Yeah. That's what it's like.
Basically, that's what it feels like. It's like, all right, Kojima got to do his weird stuff. Now he gets to do the big heavy hitter game that they've been waiting for. You know,
Did you? I'm gonna just be that negative Nancy. Imagine if that game turns out to be mid.
I don't think it will.
I'm literally gonna be like, did you get Kojima what he wanted? Yes. And what did it cost you? Everything.
I mean, if they keep him in line, it could be like Metal Gear 5.
Keep Kojima in line. That doesn't mesh well.
But for me, I think that the most exciting thing was the announcement of the state of play for Final Fantasy VII. No, I'm kidding. That would be number one. That would be number one for me.
I believe you when you say that.
But actually, in all seriousness, I think the game I was most impressed by was actually Judas. I think Judas was the one that got me really excited to finally see gameplay of that thing, because it looked pretty much like a modern science fiction BioShock, and that really excited me. So it looks really good. I mean, and maybe Stellar Blade is like my number 2. I really like what I saw from Stellar Blade. So
right.
Like I said, it was an okay showcase. It was okay.
And we'll be back next week talking about Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
watch RJ turn his brown pants white.
Yeah, who's gonna join me for that one?
I will join you. I will join you at a respectable distance. Is what I'll be doing.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just saying. I'll let you all know when I watch that. Gonna be a lot of screaming. So
you're gonna sound like, "Hey,
RJ, you'll go blind." No.
I'm just saying, because like again, I can't get my
TW,
mind.
you missed it. TW, you missed it. I said earlier that if they showed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, he's gonna be like the Hey Kill meme he shared a while back. Oh, I'm about to bust.
Because I almost lost my mind at the Game Awards because I was screaming. I was mad I couldn't hear the audio. I was, but
the context of just the last posting was so funny. Oh, I miss it so much.
Yeah, like I said, you should have seen my reaction. You should have seen my reaction at the Summer Games Fest when they finally showed that game off last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was fun.
Here we go.
But yeah, what was I saying? I still can't. My mind still can't handle the fact that it's getting its own state of play. Like, what does that mean? What does it mean? I don't know. Like, what else can they show from it? I don't know. Either way, though, I think it's going to be a massive showcasing for Final Fantasy VII fans. So I'm like, I'm nervous and I'm going to cry, but I mean, I'm very excited. I think it's going to be something really special. I really do. I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm going to cry, but it'll be fun.
You're not the only one.
By the way, if anyone can get me a pre-order for the deluxe edition, please help me with that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rob Meta at gunpoint. So
you ain't robbing nobody, Jack.
So yeah. All right, that's all I had to say. Someone take us out.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This has been an amazing day for a lot of reasons. Again, tune into us reacting to Final Fantasy news. Next Tuesday. I don't know. I remember what time it starts, but we'll let you know. Just follow us on our socials down below at Most Meta, at Resident Justice, and Bro. What's yours at?
Blinded Bro.
There you go. And we'll keep you up on to date with all the stuff that we're planning. And I want to thank TW for being here with us. Always nice having my another good Canuck with us.
Always fun to be here.
All right. And with that being said, everyone, I think that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. But until then, live long and prosper. I have nothing else to say. Bye, everyone.
Peace.